Hello folks, Charlie here with Charlie Longshot's channel of 3 games, Farthest Frontier, Icarus, and the series challenge of World Warships. Today we have Charlie's Farthest Frontier series, Tech 2 Village, New Vauxhall. So let's hit it. And there's a couple of things I was going to explain. Do another series elsewhere, and we're going for 2,500 people, and I just wanted to explain the setting on that. It's in the interface, general, I think. Oh, general, I think. Population significantly increase requirements and particularly taxing on the CPU. Yes. So you can set maximum number of villages here. So I got it disabled, right? You get a whole bunch of settings here you can use. You can enable 5 times speed, tutorials, occlusions, detailed building widgets, detailed unit widgets. This dropped this. It's in units of 500 at this end. Let's drop it to 1,000 for now. Apply changes. And saving intervals, I find 20 is about where I'm comfortable with. 20 minutes. And this is New Vauxhall. We're trying to get 200 people today. We got 64 right now. We got housing for 104. People are relatively happy. There's 4 unhappy villagers because of the food situation. So I'll show you that. General overall happiness is 80%. That's not going to do it today. My game is being really fuzzy today. Keeps closing on me. So overall happiness is 80% because if we go here, food is at 50% and clothes are at 68%. So gotta get the clothing fixed, gotta get the food fixed. Immigration rate 102%, birth rate 107%. You want those up as high as you want if you want to expand your village. Yes. Charcoal maker. We only got 10 laborers. We want to keep them as laborers until we can make farmers. Go darn it. How do I want to do this? Well, we want a basket maker. It brings it down to 9. One won't hurt that one charcoal maker. I was going to leave the charcoal maker undone, unset, but we'll get them. It helps with the heating. Now, typically, I build this situation so I can build a fortified wall around this perimeter. And a second set of walls out further, a little bit. So the enemy raiders have to go through 2 walls, 2 gates, to get to the city center if they get that close. Normally they don't get that close. We're just finishing up the year. We are in year 9. It is deadly cold temperatures, late breeze, late winter. We have no wood. What are our people doing? Harvest, come on, harvest. I'm just gonna let them do their own thing right now. Take a higher bird's eye view. So our farm sections over here, industry's gonna be basically down here. Fishing there. There's a little pond there, there's nothing to fish in it as far as I know. Sand, clay. Get those going. Iron mine. When we get the iron mine going. So I started exploring a little more. My system of exploring. Frig off. My system of exploring is to put roads down. Oh look, clay in the marsh. Logical place for it. And reeds. So we put a where is it? Forger. Forger. Right under that tree. To get the reeds. So we can start making baskets. There's a wolf's den right there. They're aggressive, but we killed all the wolves off with the hunter and army units. My computer's updating shit, and it shouldn't be. I turned all the updates off. It's updating shit. Let me check something. Oh, it's World of Warships. World of War shit. That will be tomorrow. Challenge. World of Warship challenge. This is a not kid friendly channel. So it's up to you parents if you want your kids to watch it. There's cursing, there's no sex, there's no sexual innuendos, there's no violence other than the combat. It's just a few obscene words. For you guys watching, you might pick up a few pointers, girls. You may too. I know generally it's guys that watch. So if you're a guy and you're watching this and you feel a little embarrassed watching, don't. The majority, like 73% of the people who watch this, are guys between the ages 18 and 35. 55 to 75-year-old women watch it too, so join the crowd, folks. It don't matter how old you are, don't matter what gender you are. I have 6 grandkids and one of them plays with me on this, on our own save. It's not multiplayer as far as I know. No, it's not multiplayer. New merchant. Might actually have some money this time. Where's our... Is this it? We got nothing to sell to the bugger. He ain't got nothing that I got. Oh, freeze. We got an issue. We found another wolf's den. Oh, the wolves regenerated. How many? 4. Might have to rely on the hunters to take care of them. Go! Go, Hildy! Go, Hildy! He made it. Now he's gonna heal up. Take a shot, Hildy. Got him! Back inside, Hildy. Ah. Somebody get him. Good job. Now there's 3 wolves. Did he take out that tower? I don't see that tower anymore. He took out that tower. Destroyed that tower. Go, Matt. Is it Matt or Mai? I gotta clear some of these trees out. Two defenders. That tower must still be there. There it is. Just hiding in a tree. You know, we gotta get some farmers in the fields. Because we're not gonna have any food if we don't get farmers in the fields. Now I discovered that if you hold down shift, you can drop 10 people there at once. Now I got 2 towers. 2 towers. Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. For now.
Your command?
Okay, there's that one.
At the ready.
What the heck? The speaker's off. Just wait a sec, folks. I gotta find out what's going on here. Sound. Why does it keep changing on me? Oh, it's on the monitor. Why? There we go. That's better. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? One, two, three, four.
Yeah, I can hear you.
There we go. Let's see if this stays stable. I'm on a Wi-Fi wireless setup, and it's not that stable at times. Where are we going to take people from? Sawyer. Priest, Trader, Wainwright. Let's take the Wainwrights. Tanner, Soapmaker, Fletcher, Cobbler. Need all those. Fisherman we need. Forger we need. Ghoster we need. Hunter we need. Those three we'll pick up. We'll take one of them. Well, let's find out where they're all at.
Your orders.
Where are you? There they are. Housing for 112 now. We're trying to get housing for 200. There's one dead predator. There's a dead predator. And another dead predator. We can take that tower down. Shut that, not take it down, shut it down. If I can find it. I'm almost tempted to leave it running. Creak, creak, creak. It's not my bones, folks. It's a chair. Trader coming in. Okay. So weeds and rocks are pretty much taken care of. A little rocky there still. We gotta buy some food. Nothing to sell there. I don't want to sell them, but I'm gonna have to sell them. I need some income. Get some income going, gone. So when the farmers aren't working in these fields, they go to these fields and work on them. They're unhappy with the food supply. And one thing I discovered, you want granaries and root cellars close to your food production. It shortens the distance they have to travel. They're thinking about it. Ah, they're going back. There's enough of them in the field. So if you space out the timing of the planting and the harvest, so they're not all the same at the same time, you can get by with fewer farmers. Excuse me. I get the hiccups now. Nasty ones. Now I need some clay. So we gotta buy some clay. So now knowing that this wolf den spawns wolves each spring, I will man or personnel the tower before winter ends. Just looking around and see what's being produced, what's been built. This is my farming section. As that's get built, we get some eggs and meat and milk. That's my barracks. Tamika's Blue Dragoons. Is there any more to sell him yet? I'm not too worried about leveling up. We need like 200 people. That's why we're trying to get to 200 people. The food situation's the issue. We need a harvester, like a forager, to harvest the berries. Who's harvesting berries? Erwilk. Go for it, we'll scrape those berries off those bushes. No! Don't lose my crops. Frig. It's disease too. So, carrots, wheat, and buckwheat. Carrots, wheat, and buckwheat. Oh, carrots is the only thing that's planted there. And the other field was this one. Lost the whole crop. Lost the whole crop. Okay, so we got farmers that are already here. Let's take a look at this. We got like 85% weeds, 55% rocks. Our fertility sucks. So let's put some clay in that field. So we start out by working the field, planting some clover, and then working the field. Then we plant some clover, work the field, plant some clover. That gets a weed reduction, suppression. You could use buckwheat, but it won't fit in there that way. The growing season's too long. See, if we went this way, and I don't have buckwheat open anyways, but if I had it open, it wouldn't fit. Keep forgetting about this. Maximum workers. It's just a personal preference. You don't have to put that little road in there. No, you don't. It's just a personal preference I have. I think they have a better transition and move smoother in and out of the fields if you do. It could just be my perception, and it could be wrong, but okay. Now where are we going to put the next field? I'm going to put what's fertility like? Fertility's hella good up there. Pretty good there. It's about 40% there. Damn good back there. We got a road there. So if we put what's this? Blueberries! Get the last one. Fishing spot. I think we can crash 2 more blueberries in there. Anyways, I was thinking, and boy does it stink. Anyways. Probably about that big. Right there. Right there. And a gate. Bridge, that's new. That's new. A clay mine. 12 planks and it's done. Let's hurry this sucker up. We already have. Clay pit. And the road potentially goes there. To there. And then I do a little dash into the gate. Course buildings. Oh, look at this. Immigrants. Pouring in. How many? 12. Oh, love it. You're welcome. Anytime. More of you can come. To work you go. Off to work you go. Go, 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 go. So if I end up with 100 today, I'll be happy. I'm probably going to lose some in combat here next year. No! Turnips and carrots. We lost our whole turnip and carrot crop, I think. This global climate change, even in game. And we got nothing, we're not responsible for it at all. Did we lose the whole crop? So we lost 79 turnips. We planted and lost 59, so that's 130, 144. So we might get 50 turnips. 159 and 59 is 200. Yeah, we got 139 carrots. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Trying to get to a fishing spot here. We need fish. Come on, fish. Fish, fish. blueberry bush is lost somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow is a coffee bush called Aria. Hey! Deep stone mine deposit. That close. I think that's why I chose this spot actually, if I remember right. We're getting to it. We got 2 months of food. That won't get us through the winter. We're gonna have starvation. Who's our preacher? Garatha.
Hello.
Hello, Daratha. You all outfitted. Shoes, clothing, overcoat. You got food even. Somebody's being nice to you. Our vault is getting close to done. So, housing. Okay, so it was 12, now it's 7 on the clay pit. Housing. We're going to go off to the right. Holding down shift to keep a straight road. And we're going to put it. That bridge, I want to experiment with that, but it costs gold. I want to keep this open for decorations. So I'm thinking I want to put another forager out here. Said food must. I'm thinking forager. Sure heard. Let me take a look. Right there. Right there. There's a herd of deer there somewhere. Deer spawn point. Right in there. I don't see them. Supposedly there's a spawn point for deer there. There it is. So if we put a road up. With the hunter's cabin. Right, just say right, there's a den or something right there. Where is it? Rose bush. Now that is new. Rose bushes are new. They keep adding stuff. I like that. New villager immigrated. New villager born. So now at 81. Work camp. What's it missing? It's missing a stone. It doesn't have enough stone to make it viable as a work spot, but I'm going to leave it and change it strictly to wood. 100% wood. Forget about the stone, folks. Just wood. Don't worry about anything else. There's stone right there. They could have got the stone. Farming is pretty much done, I think. I don't see anybody in the fields. That's pretty much done. So we can close this. Open this. And shift. Take 10 of those off and put them out there. We're good to go. Geez, 6 of them. Well, 5 now. Not good. What's this? Bunch of herbs. That might still stay in the wall. Clay pit. Open for business. Only want one person in it. Not enough clay there for 2 people. They're working in that pile of stone. Should I put another barracks in a moment? That well is in. What's this? That's the barn. I want quick. The chicken coop. I want quick. The goat barn. I want quick. And the hunter's cabin, I want quick. There's a doe. I see her. Give her a chance to multiply. What the beans is this? Arborist. We went that quick too. So now we got clay coming in. We start moving some of this stuff along. That is right. We need a market up here. Isn't that what this is? Yeah. So we're not building this into a trade center, no. No. So it's going across there anyway, so I might as well put a road there and make it a little easier for me to travel. I don't think I can put a road across there. I can't. Cool, I thought it was too steep. It's a small iron mine. I don't need an iron mine yet. I need sand. I need a sand pit. Now that I got the clay pit, I can put the sand pit in. I don't want it facing that way. I want it facing that way. Oh, that got a spot open for that. The clay and the sand go into the farmer's fields as well, so you need them both anyways. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the fishing hut there anyways. They can build it when they're ready. Let's see the road, it's too dark. There it is. There's enough materials to bother putting a forger in there. Yeah, no. Over here there is. Look at all that raw material. Got a forger shop going in there already. It might not be too bad. Keep the area covered. Do we have a forger shack covering this blueberry patch? Yeah, we do. We can use a second one. So we're gonna make that blueberry patch bigger. The more people we have harvesting, the less we lose. Why is that going down like that? Structural integrity is good. Health is low. Why? They have food. They have water. They have soap. Medicinal herbs. What's your issue? Firewood. Firewood's everybody's big issue. It shouldn't be, because we got enough laborers. Do we have enough firewood? Hell yeah. Just trying to think what the issue is. Let's see if they freeze this winter. Oh, by the way, there's a little group here. I'm ready for spring. Get those wolves, those pesky wolves. I was just thinking. This is shallow. I don't see any fishing possibilities there. That was... Oh, goodness, that wasn't fishing. This is fishing. No fish in that area. Now, if we put a road to this bottom side, from about right there. Drop in a floating shack. Right. There. On the muskegee side. You could start a berry patch there. Is there another one? I think there's two more. Yeah, I think I see, what's that? Mushrooms. That was it. That'd be about it. I wonder, what's the chances of being raided this spring? Greens, I think. Yeah. Everybody's at home. Nope. Staying closer to home. So far, nobody's froze to death. I think the thing I gotta worry about is starving to death. Because you can't fish because it's too cold. You got some fish, you got some smoked meat, some mushrooms, some turnips, some berries. Yeah. Because of the food, we got 0%. So we got no months of food. We're gonna starve to death. No food. No food, some raw meat. We're gonna lose people. Bye-bye. So long. It was nice knowing you. Who are we gonna lose? Year 11. The year of the hunger. First year of the hunger. Maybe. Maybe the hunters will get enough meat. Produced. Consumed. Consumption went up a spike. But production didn't go up. We've got a few dried mushrooms left. Eggs? Eggs, anyone? Come on, gather the eggs. Fish. Grab the fish. He's fishing. What's this? Oh, there's a blueberry there. You see the fish swimming. That is cool. They even leap. Taxes collected. We averted total starvation. Nobody died. Just meat. Just meat. Trader coming in. We gotta buy some food, folks. We gotta buy food. Hold it. Before we go there. All he wants is our stone. You could sell him some honey. Let's go 15. We have 120 smoked meat now. I'm thinking of putting more bees in. We're doing good with the honey. Apiaries. Apiaries, 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 apiaries. Or barbarous. Is that in their resources? Apiaries. Where did we put the... I lost my blueberry patch. Help me, help me! I fell down and can't get up. Oh, we put them around the farms. Around the farms. There. So let's be enough apiaries to get us some honey. Honey, honey! Where's the honey? Low price, but it's highest income. We need tools, we need everything. So we got clay now. It's got cheap meat. 45, 45, 45. Going once, going twice. So if we go 14, what's that do? 42. We go 15, that should go 45. I see no red markers, no red flags of an imminent attack. Another trader coming in. Is a trader a trader? It's going through my... No, it's not going through my root cellar. Let's put a road there for him. They'd like to come from that direction. Doesn't feel coming. Walls aren't up yet. Money in the bank, bud. Money in the bank, bud. Now you can trade between traders. You can buy from one trader and sell to the other trader. That's why you make money too. So he's buying, selling those items. And he's buying those items. Okay, we're making enough soap we can transfer 20. Enough coal. 20. Not gonna be able to sit here much longer, folks. I gotta buy some tools. I'm gonna have to sell these plants. Alright. Oops. Fools! Fools! I said fools! 300. That's expensive, but we need some. So far it's been a pretty average year. So far. No, we need a hunter up here. We need to dedicate his hunting area. Daratha. Daratha always seems to be the hunter. Darath. So we need stone. What happened to these wolves here? Did they get kicked right away? Oh no, wolves came. So we put these two folks back on the employment roster. One trader left already. Nope. He's buying stone, he's not selling stone. He's selling stone for 10. How much is he buying stone for? 9, so it's not a worthwhile trade. Bird! You get some clay. You get some tools. No, we can't get some tools. We don't got enough. 28. What we can do with that 28 could have bought planks. There are 6 or 7. Another trader coming in. We have 3 traders. I see a disconnection. Ding ding. Nada, 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 nada. Oh! Herbal roots. What's he selling? Cheese! And it's 4 gold. That's food. I am getting me some of that. More tools and some cheese. Lost some of our crop. Cheese, 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 cheese. Cheese, 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 cheese. So he had goats and cows. 139. Rest will transfer over. Hey folks, back in the building. We're housing. Got room for 25 more people. That's one season, babies and immigrants. New villager immigrated. Now they leave a stump when they cut down a tree. I wonder if I can connect those two. Take this one, connect it to this one. How's the farming going, Sam? Sam said I am. So we might get 50 from that pea crop. What's turnips and cabbages? So we gotta take the turnips out next season. As soon as they're done. But building needs more charcoal kiln. You know what? We're making money selling charcoal, so let's put another worker in there. What didn't heat stress? The carrots. No, the leeks. Leeks. They're underground. The root crop. But turnips are a root crop too. They shouldn't have heat stressed. Harvested 126. Just start. We're gonna start doubling that. We need to preserve our food better. Yeah. Glassware, preservers, tier 3. Am I seeing that right? Oh, she's a trapper, that's why. I don't know. Not sure what that symbol is. We just gotta build that building, so all the materials there. Okay, we have not set the parameters. Lowest fertility, auto compost, apply compost. Cost us 4 gold a month. We need rose bushes. Zoom out. Compost. Looks like pretty average fertility. Nice soil. Nice soil. School. We got a school going in. We're doing. That's not what I wanted. You don't want it next to the residential. You want it fairly close, but not close. If you know what I mean. Because you want it outside that red area. The residential outside that red area. Sell some more. Here's his pauses. So I want to see where he died from. Just a second. Let's go smoke meat. Cheese is cheaper. Sale. Let's go some smoke meat. Dysentery. That's not a good one. Short some water. Are they short a well? Is there not a well close hand? Oh no, we gotta rectify that. 66%, 63, 67, 68, 68. 68. Now once an area is cleared for a workshop, like a work camp, you just click this circle button and move the camp harvest area. And I'm going to move it right there and put stone back on here. Like that. So you're done in these two fields. So they're all working in these two fields. So you don't need the full complement of farmers. You just got to plant your crops to compensate for it. This is the easy one? No, this is the easy one. Let's take the turnips out. So tomorrow, the World of Warship Challenge. Can I stay in the top 5, all 10 fleet battles, or at least half of them? Will Survey join me? Will Titan join me? Come see and find out. How much did we actually harvest from these fields? 126 turnips, 61 peas, 273 leeks. That is awesome. But we have so much more potential in that field. So let's get these fields ready for next year. We got cabbage. So we need more clay in there. Next year we got carrots. Oh, this right about there. And we need more sand in that one. Oh. 2 new babies and 2 new immigrants. On our way to 100. We got peas. Need more clay in that one. No crops in that one, but we have clover. And we got a good combination of clover. So we got 5 months of food. We should almost get to the winter. Forager. You know what? Don't need all those farmers now. Harvested our crops. It's 273 harvested and you're still harvesting. I want to see how much they get out of there before they're done. What are you doing here? Harvesting, working clover. Two of them there. Looks like 3 to me. I think they got their graphics wrong. They're unhappy due to entertainment venues. So if we could put a theater or something in, they'd be happier. We're gonna go over here. How can we entertain them? There it is, it's going in right there. What else can we drop in there that might be considered some form of entertainment? That's education. That's education. That's education. Did we put Potter in? I can't remember if we put Potter in. I'd have to look for it. We're just trying to get shit built. Get more houses built. Put a couple houses right there. I like this freeform. I like the snap, grid snap quite well, but I like this freeform as well. So that'll be another eight people. What was that snap did? Road. Most of that fence is done. Just that corner. Just that corner. I don't bother putting the fields in until they get that. Oh, I could. Knowledge generated. We need food. We need food knowledge. Whatever food knowledge we can pick up, we're going to pick up. We could pick up healer, we could pick up... We want food knowledge. Taxation. Market focus. You got it down here? Green crops. That's what I want. And then we'll do silviculture. Did I not confirm? Yeah, I confirm. Well, yeah, before we plant a decent crop in there. Environmental fertility factor 38. That's still a bit low. I usually don't plant until it's over 40. I noticed one of these fields, one of these is around 38, 39. That's 61. That's 80. They must improve. Good farming practice. I am debating. Should I put the field in? I think I fit 2 fields in here. If I go here, go over here, go. Yeah, it's just one field. Sometimes smaller fields work better than big fields. Big fields give you bigger harvests, but they take longer and more manpower and all that. Whereas smaller fields, they can focus on one field and move on to another field, and you can alternate crops, varied crops. We just need stone and planks there. Want this? Come on. I am, said Sam, the man, going to increase this up there. One worker. Two workers. What did I do to my labor force? Not good to my labor force. How's my farm doing? Done. Done for a year. Done and done for a year. See the 4 farmers there working on things. They're cutting trees. We need iron ingots. I gotta remember that. So at the ding of the new year, year 12, I'm cutting the stream. So please click the like, please click the follow, and join us. Keep up with what's going on our series. See what we're doing tomorrow. No. Almost non-inspirational, isn't it? Two new immigrants. Yes. New sacrifices for the fighting forces. Months of food left. They ate 3 months of food already. So I'll put it right here. The storage. The root cellar and the greenery. And a big storehouse for the other stuff. Four hunters should bring enough meat in, but they're not. Somehow they are. They are. Look at that. Berries and meat. We will get through the winter. We got enough berries, meat, and cabbage. Let's see the leaks there. $35 dead already. This fellow here, kind of ridiculous person. I just didn't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it. Everybody needs a good coat. Happiness is going up again. Fewer unhappy families. We're doing good. What happened to entertainment? Migration rates back up to 100%, and birth rates back up to 105%. Okay. As long as we keep over 3 months food or more, we're okay. Looks like they eat the meat first. Another hunter in the south end. Right here for this herd. Which side? This side? Year 12. Okay, I'm just going to place a hunter's cabin, and then we're calling it quits, and I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget KnTST Gaming as well. Tomorrow morning, Timberborn. Take care, folks. Enjoy your company. Where's New Vauxhall? New Vauxhall.